Sirikal nyalore oketo tenge milion 100 meiko omenda mar 2025-2026 mar ndiko ji 98 e tich mong'ere kaka village administrators. Ma wach manoyangi gi migosi Agonda Ochanda e romo mar MCS to gi jotend migepe kaachiel gi chief officers, romo maber noyaw gi speaker Jojo Kode.
In the budget for the next year, Chair, you rightly indicated that we have enhanced the provision of 100 million shillings. This captures two critical areas that we not handled previously, largely the enforcement officers and the village administrators.
The village administrators are there?
That's right, 96 of them. 98, I'm sorry, 98.
E kinde ma migawo mar thieth motelie gi laktar Martin Konyango to gi chief officer Samuel Owino ne joromo gi komiti mar budget nolero ber mar ng'awo ute thieth e rang'iny manyime.
In the immediate year that is soon ending, we have upgraded or elevated 6 facilities. And there are some basic requirements, like I had mentioned, which should be put there before you even use that name, like an operating theater, like X-ray, plus the staffing. And if you look at the 6 facilities that we upgraded from Yelo, Wagai, Rera, Urenga, Usigu, and Timwani, roughly speaking, we will require not less than 50 million.
Elevation of a facility to level 4 status attracts or justifies the kind of investment that we are discussing here, Chair. If at all we wanted to put up an X-ray department, for example, or a theatre, it would become difficult to justify putting up a theatre in a health center. But once it is gazetted as a level 4 hospital, then if we propose certain things to be certain investments to be put in such a place, we have all the justification. That goes in the same line with the investments that Mheshimiwa has mentioned, of even the kind of staffing that we have for a level 4 hospital. There is justification. If we have a medical officer, then we can deploy. Like recently, we deployed a medical officer to Usigu hospital, but if at all it was a health center, then it would be difficult to sell that idea of deploying such specialized staff to the level 4 hospitals. The other reason also is that when we increased the number of level 4 hospitals in our county, then even reimbursements that we get from SHA increases as a county, and generally the amount of revenue that we'll be able to get as a county from SHA reimbursements and hospital visits will be much higher. So on the basis of our elevation of the 6 facilities to level 4, I think there was a proper justification. Chair, there is as Waziri mentioned, for these facilities, after gazettement, our intention was that we should invest at least 50 million in each of these facilities, so that the kind of infrastructure and services that they offer be at the level of a hospital. Unfortunately, we may not be able to do that because of the budget ceilings that we've been given as a health department.
The question was raised by Mheshimiwa Boka on the position of the department on advancing some of these facilities, specifically on Yellow, which was promoted to the next level. What have they done that is gearing towards the new name that Oniel has achieved?
If Oniel has been upgraded to a sub-county hospital, it is for the purpose of serving our entire Rarieda, and to be specific, because we already have Madian sub-county hospital, which serves Madian division at large, and it was serving the entire Rarieda sub-county. Now we have 2 sub-county hospitals in Rarieda. Chair, we must be realistic with our resources. We don't want buildings. We don't want buildings in the names of dispensaries, health centers. we need service. I believe the services which would be rendered with a newly, something which is now going to be started from a scratch, which has never been there, has nothing better which cannot be offered with the 3 surrounding facilities.
Where you are talking about health, there's no one. Health, provision of medical care is one ward. Because people go to Bonos from Musonga, people go to Ukwada from Musonga, people come to Ruangua from Uganda. So it is one ward.
Migosi Okode nolero kaka jumani gin kod twak mopogore opogore kowacho ni kiny giniran kod apisas mowuok e treasury mondo lernigi weche budget.
Tomorrow, when we converge, we will get an opportunity to listen to the Treasury. We want the Treasury to tell us their experience with the supplementary budget we just concluded. And we'll be finding out why must we do supplementary budget so late, what challenges do they have, and what challenges do we have, a candid conversation, and lessons we are learning from the same supplementary budget. They will further proceed to share with us their vision for the 25-26 budget. Wednesday, largely it will be the 4 development committees that will also be giving their views. Then they now retreat to do the reports.